Yo, what up, baby? What up, dog? It's Black Suburban Dad here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start off hot. Today I'm going to talk about a mother says her 10-year-old son was kidnapped and taken to Cuba for gender reassignment surgery by her transgender father. I don't even know if I can really follow this, because when you start getting into the whole transgender thing, I'm like, what is what? This transition to that and that transition to this, and then we all come together to form Voltron. I'm like, man, what the hell is going? What the hell is really going to get? What's really going on? People coming together to form Voltron out here. I don't know exactly what's what. So I'm gonna play this video from Fox News. I'll talk about it, and I haven't seen this at all. I seen people were talking about it. I don't know what the hell this story's about. Let me read that again. Mother says her 10-year-old son was kidnapped and taken to Cuba for gender reassignment surgery by her transgender father. So there's a mom. There's a 10-year-old son was taken by the dad that transitioned to a woman. God knows what the hell that looks like.
Keep God in your life, fuck nigga.
Okay, he transitioned. So he took the 10-year-old kid, to Cuba to get a surgery to turn the boy into a little girl. Is that what he doing? You trying to turn your boy into a little girl? Girl? There it is. Oh, man, that's definitely some devil shit right there, bro. That's some demon shit right there, bro.
Demon got me.
And I'm not, look, man, I'm saying it's some demon stuff for a bunch of other reasons, trust me, that I can't say on here. That's why I need to get this on a paid platform, because I'd say some very explosive comments. But I'm saying, man, it's demon activity, because you're taking somebody else's child. And the child belongs to both of y'all. You're taking a child without permission and going to Cuba. Out of all places, Cuba. I think Americans were just allowed permission to go to Cuba, I think, just last year. And you're already going there to get a gender reassignment surgery for a 10-year-old?
Nope.
I need to put this on a paid platform, man. There's some stuff that I would love to say about this, but let's keep it YouTube friendly and let's listen to the video.
So a wild and frankly disturbing story out of the state of Utah. A transgender woman and her partner are accused of kidnapping her.
I'm a professional. I know somebody that looks like this, bro. And it's a woman. She's on my one of my social medias. I think it's Instagram. I know her pretty good. Like, I've known her for. She looks like this. Just keep watching the video.
Her child, allegedly to go take her to Cuba and get gender reassignment surgery. Madeline Rivera live in Washington with more on this. Maddie, what do we know?
Hey, good morning, Bill. So the case prompted the Justice Department to send a government plane to Cuba to bring the 10-year-old child.
You know what thing that literally that turns me off? One thing that turns me off, like, I'm talking about, like, I look down, I'm like, hey, baby, come on, let's get it on. If she start talking like this,
Back to the U.S.
If she's an Asian, my thing be like, I'll be like, where's your accent at, man? Like, hit me with some of that Asian accent, man. Like, what are you doing right now? Why are you talking like that? Why are you talking so? You're talking more American than I am. Like, what the hell is going on right here?
Federal officials say the child's
I'd be like, oh man, this ain't helping. I really can't get him up. You sound like this.
biological father, Rose Inessa Effing.
Like, she's pronouncing all her words. I'm like, bro, I ain't got nothing going. Like, I'll be like, man, I might as well go home, bro. Because you talking like that. You got Mr. Softy dancing all in my pants. You talking like this.
Who's now a transgender woman.
And I'm like, yeah, he ain't getting up. Not tonight. Let's schedule it for another night. Okay. She'd be like,
Nobody cares, nigga.
I'm a professional. Anyway, yeah, the story is pretty crazy. Let's get into it.
And her partner took the 10-year-old for what was supposed to be a camping trip in Alberta, Canada late last month. But they never made it to their hotel or campground. Instead, after crossing the Canadian border, the couple allegedly flew from Vancouver to Mexico City.
Oh, they came from Washington. They up here by me, man. What the hell? I'm telling you, man. See, Washington, where I live, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on up here. And they went to Cuba, Havana. Oh, I want to take you to Computer, Havana. Oh, I want to take you to... Yeah. Anyway.
Then they took another flight from Mexico to Havana. All of this happening, by the way, without the knowledge and permission of the child's biological mother.
So
So what happened? Like, the mom called to check on the kid. They had already set this up. Mom's like, oh, let me speak to little Brian. And the transgender answered like, oh, we in Cuba. The mom's like, you in Cuba? She's like, imagine going through that. Imagine going through that situation if you're somebody with kids. You call just to talk to your kid. Just say, my son has a cell phone, and I got his tracker on. His mom don't even know I got the tracker on, so I know where my son is at all times, okay? Even when he's at her house, you know what I'm saying? I got the tracker on. And he can't even turn off his location. I got that shit set up. He ain't turning off nothing.
Nope.
I'm like, oh, you think you can turn off your location? You think you can do that?
No, you're not.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not.
So I know I know where my son is at all time. But anyway, I can just call him up and we FaceTime all the time if he's not here with me. He's downstairs right now. But yeah, man, imagine if you just called to check on your kid because your kid didn't have a cell phone, so you're calling the other parent, and your kid is all the way out of the damn country. You just looking at the phone like, what? You got my kid in Cuba? And then you got him with the high-pitched voice. You about to do what? You about to gender reassign my kid? Bro, I'm telling you, man, there's a lot. Why can't we just bring back people being crazy? Why can't we just say the crazy word anymore? People are literally crazy out here. I mean, this story is absolutely insane.
wild and frankly
So that's pretty much the story. Let's go ahead and look at
disturbing story out of the state of Utah. A transgender woman and her partner are accused of kidnapping her child, allegedly to go.
I mean, this person looks absolutely insane. I don't know who this is over here, but they're blanking out this person. This is the transgender right here. This, like, why are you so gung-ho to change a little boy into a little girl? Why are you so gung-ho to do that? I don't understand. Like, why can't you just let it be whatever it is? If it's a little boy, let it be a little boy. If it's a little girl, let it be a little girl. Why are you so gung-ho to switch them up and cause them all this trauma and pain? Because there will be trauma and pain. I don't care what side you're on. I don't care what medical doctors say what, because there's some medical doctors out here that are actually paid off. There's some medical doctors out here that are getting some benefits to say that this shit does not cause trauma and pain when it does. You know how I know? Because I'm a human being. I'm a normal thinking. I'm a human being that lives in reality. I took the red pill, not the blue pill. So I'm not out somewhere in freaking fairy tale land, okay? I'm not way out there. I know exactly what human emotions, what human feelings will be like. Put yourself in a kid's situation. Would this cause you trauma and pain if you got kidnapped or taken to another country, somewhere where you walk outside, you see all these brown people that don't even speak your language? You're like, what the hell is going on right here? And then the doctor's like, here, let me go ahead and stick this needle in here to get it going. And then let me go ahead and take these pills. And then you're a kid and you start feeling weird. And as a kid, you don't know exactly what you should be feeling. You pretty much just go on what your parents teach you to be, right? I mean, you know what you are. You know you're a boy. You know you're a girl. But you can get confused if your parents is telling you that you're otherwise. And that's what these people do. And, like, I just don't understand, why are you just trying to confuse these kids? Why are you so gung-ho to not let nature take its course? Are you trying to play God?
Keep God in your life, fuck nigga.
Are you trying to play him? Like, what exactly are we doing here? Are the doctors trying to play God by changing the gender of these kids? Are they trying to be him? Like, what exactly is going on? I don't understand why they're so gung-ho to change something that's perfect the way that it is. That's why I don't understand. If it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. What is the real intent of these people? What are these people actually thinking? Now, we know that, I don't even want to say it because YouTube might think that it's wrong to say, but what I was about to say is actually, it's real, but I don't want to say that. We know that it's disturbing. Let's put it like that. We know that it's absolutely disturbing to want to change a child from what it already is. We know that that's highly disturbing. What exactly is going on in the mind of these people? Some people want to find out what's going on. Some people like me, I'm looking at them like,
Nobody cares, nigga.
I don't actually need to know what's going on in the mind of these people to know that crazy is crazy. I know crazy when I see it. And like I said, if you want to take a flower, if it's in spring or flowers in bloom, and you want to turn that flower into what? You want to turn it into some big ghastly weed for some weird reason? Why do you want to do that? Like, why are you trying to make something that's beautiful ugly? That's what I'm trying to say. Why are you trying to make something that's naturally beautiful, blooming beautifully, nature taking its course? Why do you want to take that and turn it into some big ghastly weed, something that's disgusting and ugly? Why would you want to do something like that? A lot of people don't know, and neither do I. All I know is it's disturbing, and this shit needs to stop. Black Suburban Dad Reviews. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Black Suburban Dad Reviews, or just Black Suburban Dad. I am the man with the most flaws in the game. I am the flawed one. I'm also the man with the red shirt that wears his flaws as a badge of honor. Also, I'm more funnier and entertaining than your favorite YouTuber. Till the next time, what else did I forget to say? I forgot to say tell a friend to like and subscribe to the video. You like and share the video. Till the next time, Black Suburban Dad, I'm out. It's Black Suburban Dad Reviews, the man with the most flaws in the game. I am the flawed one, but follow me at Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram at Black Suburban Dad Reviews, or just Black Suburban Dad.